This morning, a 72-year-old woman passed away unexpectedly. The reason? A small mistake she made without knowing. Something incredibly common that many people over 70 do every single day. The truth is, as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to habits that once seemed harmless in youth. But those little choices add up over time, and they can quietly place your health at serious risk. In this video, we'll explore 4 common morning mistakes that could be putting your heart, circulation, balance, and even brain function in danger. These aren't extreme or rare issues. They're things many people do without even thinking. But awareness can change everything. And the best part? Once you recognize these habits, they're simple to fix. Avoiding them could be the difference between an active, healthy life and an unexpected medical emergency. Stay with me until the end, because the final mistake is one almost nobody talks about. Yet, it's one of the most dangerous for seniors over 70. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a video. And if you find this helpful, please type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 so I know how to improve. Now, let's get started. Mistake 1. Getting out of bed too fast. This might seem harmless, but for older adults, rising too quickly can be one of the most dangerous habits of the day. After a full night of rest, your blood has pooled in the lower body, and your circulatory system slows down. As we age, the body takes longer to adjust. So when you sit up or stand too fast, your blood pressure can drop sharply. This is called orthostatic hypotension, and it's one of the top reasons why seniors experience morning dizziness or even blackout. Think about the last time you got out of bed. Did you feel lightheaded for a moment or need to grab hold of something just to steady yourself? That's your body struggling to catch up. Take Edward. He's 74 and used to jump right out of bed every morning without thinking, until one day he blacked out, lost his balance, and nearly hit the floor. It was a wake-up call, and it changed his routine completely. The fix is simple. Follow these 3 steps. First, wake up slowly. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and take a few deep breaths. Second, roll onto your side and bring your legs gently over the edge of the bed. Then, sit up with both feet on the floor. Third, pause. Take a moment to stretch. Move your ankles and let your body adjust before you stand. These few extra seconds can make all the difference. They reduce your risk of falling and help your heart adjust to the position change. Falls are a serious danger after 70. They can lead to broken bones, long hospital stays, and even permanent mobility issues. So if you've been jumping out of bed like you did years ago, it's time to slow down. A more mindful start could protect your health and your independence. Mistake 2. Skipping water in the morning. Many people over 70 don't realize just how dehydrated the body becomes overnight. Even while you sleep, your body continues to work. Your lungs breathe, your kidneys filter, and your skin releases moisture through sweat. By the time you wake up, you're mildly dehydrated. Your blood is thicker, circulation is slower, and your organs are already asking for support. If you don't drink water soon after waking, this dehydration can build up and lead to issues like fatigue, poor concentration, constipation, and even a higher risk of stroke or heart problem. Do you often wake with a dry mouth, stiff joints, or low energy? Those are all signs that your body needs water. Now here's a common mistake. Many people grab coffee first thing and skip water entirely. Coffee is a diuretic, which means it pulls water out of your system. So drinking it before rehydrating can make morning dehydration even worse. James was 76 and started every day with coffee. No water, just straight to the pot after waking. Over time, he noticed brain fog, frequent headaches, and low energy. His doctor suggested a simple change. Drink a glass of water before his first cup of coffee. Within a few weeks, he felt clearer, his digestion improved, and his mornings became easier. You don't need to drink a gallon. Just one glass right after waking is enough to start. Keep it by your bedside if that helps. And if you prefer warm drinks, try warm water with a bit of lemon. Hydration supports circulation, lubricates joints, boosts digestion, and helps your brain function better. And remember, by the time you feel thirsty, your body is already behind. Make drinking water part of your morning habit. Your entire system will thank you for it. Mistake 3. Drinking coffee before eating anything. For decades, it's been a routine. Wake up, pour coffee, and start the day. But for people over 70, this habit could be quietly harming your health. When you first wake up, your body is in a delicate state. Blood sugar is low, your digestive system is just waking up, and your stress hormone cortisol is at its peak. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach spikes that cortisol even more, which can lead to digestive problems, heartburn, increased anxiety, and an overall sense of imbalance. Have you ever had coffee in the morning and felt lightheaded, jittery, or nauseous? That's your body reacting to caffeine on an empty stomach. Coffee is acidic, and when there's no food in your stomach to buffer it, that acid can irritate the stomach lining, leading to indigestion, acid reflux, or long-term gut issues. Robert, 75, never missed his morning coffee, but over time, he developed chronic heartburn. He blamed aging, but after switching to a light snack before coffee, like half a banana or a few nuts, his symptoms nearly disappeared. You don't have to give up coffee, just change when you drink it. Start your morning with a few bites of food, a slice of toast, a boiled egg, a small bowl of fruit. This buffers your stomach, slows caffeine absorption, and keeps your energy steady instead of spiking and crashing. And for anyone who notices feeling anxious or shaky after coffee, eating first can help level things out. The key here isn't to cut out joy from your morning, just to rearrange it. Coffee after a small meal, not before, can protect your digestion, reduce stress on your body, and help you start the day with more balance. Mistake 4. Ignoring morning stiffness and moving too fast. Waking up with stiff joints or tight muscles might feel like just another part of getting older. But brushing it off and rushing into movement can set the stage for serious injury. As we age, our joints naturally lose lubrication, circulation slows during sleep, and muscles can tighten overnight. This means that the moment we open our eyes, our body isn't fully prepared to move just yet. Ignoring that tightness and standing too quickly or twisting the wrong way can lead to pulled muscles, joint strain, or worse, a fall that changes everything. Walter, 78, was fairly active, but he always rushed into his mornings. One day he stood up too fast, lost his balance, and fell hard on his hip. Months of recovery followed, and it all could have been avoided with just a few minutes of mindful movement. Before sitting up, start slowly. Wiggle your toes, circle your ankles, stretch your arms. Once seated, roll your shoulders, take a few deep breaths, then stand with care using a sturdy surface for balance. Even gentle movements, like slow knee lifts or light stretches in bed, help wake up your muscles and ease your joints into motion. Many falls happen within the first few minutes of waking up, when the body is still stiff and the mind is still catching up. Being mindful of your first steps, especially if you're heading to the bathroom or walking in dim lighting, can mean the difference between a smooth start and a serious accident. A few extra minutes of stretching and warming up can protect your mobility, preserve your independence, and help you begin each day with confidence. Don't push through stiffness. Work with it. Give your body the care it needs before you ever take that first step. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on your own morning routine. Have you unknowingly made any of these 4 mistakes? The reality is, the way you begin each day matters more than you think, especially after 70. Your body becomes more sensitive to the smallest habits, and those early morning choices can shape how you feel for the rest of the day. The good news is, none of these mistakes are difficult to fix. Small, mindful changes can protect your heart, improve your circulation, stabilize your energy, and keep you feeling strong and steady. Whether it's taking a few seconds before standing up, drinking a glass of water first thing, eating a little something before coffee, or easing into movement instead of rushing, these minor adjustments add up. They may seem simple, but over time, they can be the difference between years of independence or preventable health setback. Many seniors believe that feeling unsteady or dealing with low energy is just part of aging. But much of it comes down to habit, not age. When you take control of your mornings, you take control of your life. And it doesn't take a drastic overhaul, just a few intentional steps to support your health and longevity. So, ask yourself, which of these 4 habits stood out the most? Are there any you've been doing without realizing the impact? Or maybe one that you already have under control? We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your daily routine. Your thoughts matter to us, so don't hesitate to share. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.